God has an alarm in our life. It rings from time to time in different areas, but we are pretty good at hitting the snooze button. It's like saying, I'll get to that later. After talking to hundreds of Christian husbands, clearly there's an epidemic burden we are shouldering. Most of us live with some level of guilt that we're not quite cutting it in spiritual influence in our marriage and home, particularly in the area of praying with our wife. Think about this. Apart from praying over meals, praying to put your children to bed, or praying at church, how often do you and your wife sit down and pray together, just the two of you? Often the answer to that question can be a difficult one. We intuitively already know that our wife would love for us to pray as a couple. We know that our wife desires this spiritual intimacy. Men often need a path to follow. Show me the tracks. That's the purpose of Just Say the Word. It's a journey of intentional spiritual intimacy in marriage. With marriage under attack and families falling apart, it's time to wake up and just say the word. We're not talking about more guilt here, gentlemen. Just Say the Word provides fresh hope, which ignites resolve. We need to realize there is great power in marriage. Marriage is a life contract between husband and wife sealed before God. But from our wedding day forward, the waves of real life batter against the contract to tear it apart. We cannot leave God behind at the marriage altar. We need Him to go with us on our journey of life. Imagine what would happen in our marriages, our kids' lives, our churches and communities if husbands were more intentional and more regular in praying with their wives, simply using the Bible as the guide for our prayers. Let's answer the alarm. Pick up your copy of Just Say the Word, a short read showing a simple path for God to breathe fresh life into your marriage and family. To learn more, visit justsaytheword.net.